and happy Christmas to everyone. This is a Christmas edition of our caravanning holidays. So we are back at Haven and we are at Seashore near Great Yarmouth, and it is nearly Christmas. So the holiday this time has got a bit of a festive feel to it. For a change, we're already in the caravan. Often in these videos, I give you a little look around the empty caravan before we settle in for our holiday. But this time we have added a bit of a festive touch to the caravan first. And yeah, we've already started our holiday, but I'm going to show you around the caravan in a moment. You may have noticed we have a tree. This is not our tree. Haven provided this tree, and looking around site, I'm pretty sure they've provided a Christmas tree to all of the caravans, to everyone staying here at Christmas. So how great is that? What a lovely little touch. So I'll show you around the caravan quickly and then tell you a bit more about our holiday. Let's go and have a look around the van. So I usually start out by coming in the door and have a first look at the van, but obviously we're already settled in. But here is your view from the door. I'm just going to go straight into the lounge area. So it is really spacious. Obviously we've got a few of our things out. We have hired a high chair, so we've got that set up. We're already drying towels on the radiators. Yeah, so Haven provided this beautiful tree, really like that, and then we brought a few decorations from home because we didn't know we were going to get anything, and we wanted to add a bit of a festive feel, so we've added a few things around the tree, including the essential advent calendar. I'm actually a few days behind, so I've got a few chocolates to catch up on, and a little bit of tinsel because obviously these caravans have a bit of a summer feel. Travel, beach, summer, ocean, and look at these curtains. So I've added a bit of tinsel to that to make it a bit more festive, and a little bit of a tinsel. Some of it's ended up on the floor a bit here, but yeah, we brought a bit of tinsel, we decorated, dumped a few things down there in the corner. You have to ignore a bit of our belongings because we're already in. Anyway, really like this space. I love the sofa. I absolutely love this corner sofa. Yeah, and then you get these two little footrests that you can move around. So we'll just put them there for now, but obviously they can go anywhere. I think they normally tuck them in under the table down here actually. So you've got your coffee table. I'll just show you a bit of the view actually. I've closed in to give you a Christmas feel, but we've got a view of a few other caravans around the site. It's not quite dark yet. We are in December, so the days are ending very quickly. So in the afternoon, but the sun's already going down. So you get this 4-seater table. We came in and they provided us with information, so we've get this where it tells you what food and everything is available, and you get your key. I'm just going to flick on another light so we can see a little bit more in this area. Loads of different lights actually. I'll show you this. You get all these different kinds of lights, so you can light up one part of the room at a time. And have different bits of lighting, so that's kind of good for different atmospheres. So yeah, you get a pack, and it's quite good because you get a little, I'll just show you this bit actually, you get a few discounts and things, but the main thing you get is this little map of Christmas at Seashore. So if you've been to Seashore before, do let me know, is this different at Christmas to at other times? Do they have to block something off? Because this is Christmas map and they've got the two areas. They've got a main area here with a marina stage and the bar and lots of places to eat. And then they've got a different area over here, which is quite near where we're staying, with a swimming pool and a couple of places to eat. And you've got quick access to the beach from both points. So, yeah, if you want to see more of the site, I'm going to do a separate video of the site in low light as well, so you can see all the Christmas lights and the decorations, because it is really beautifully lit at the moment for Christmas. But yeah, we'll show you little bits of the site in this video as well. We'll go and have a little look around. The kitchen is very well used already, so I apologise for that. Very impressed to have a dishwasher, though we haven't actually used it, as you can probably see from all the the dishes on the sink, because we haven't got any dishwasher tablets. We didn't think to bring any. Didn't really want to be faffing around buying some in the shop for maybe 2 uses. So anyway, loads of cupboard space. You get this little area where you, like a little hatch, which is quite nice, and underneath for maybe passing people drinks and things, and we've used it to store our food. In here you get all the glasses. There were a load of mugs down here, but we've used them all, and they are currently all drying over here. It's December. We've been drinking a lot of hot drinks, hot chocolates and tea and so on. And then all your plates and things are in here. You know, one thing I haven't noticed yet, I don't think we've got, is the little egg cups. If you've been on a Haven
before, you'll probably know what I mean. They have the little white egg cups.
Anyway, loads of storage space. I'll see if I'll come across those in a different cupboard. Under sink storage, we've got the basic pots and pans and things. So we've got everything we needed really in there. There isn't a big bin, which I thought was a bit disappointing. There's a little basket in the corner, and you probably don't want to see our rubbish. We just dumped it all in there, but we filled the basket. But it's just a waste paper basket, so for all your rubbish, it's quite a small bin really. But anyway, more storage. Is there anything in that one? Empty drawers. Anything? No, these ones are all empty. But then you've got, I missed this one, this is the cutlery drawer. So all your cutlery's in there together. So loads of space. I like this green. I like the decor in this one. You've got a bit of space up here. It's like a rack there. That's just the fan, top of the oven. Oh, and there's another cupboard here. But they're all empty, so I suppose it's good for storage. And then you've got a really handy rack here, which we're using for bibs. Little apron things for the little one. Right, so we've got a fridge freezer. This has been a little bit disappointing, I have to say, because it's not got very cold. I don't know why. I don't know where they get the fridge freezers from at Haven. Obviously, we've got all our food in here because we've unpacked. But they're always really, bad fridge freezers. They're either really tiny or really old. I don't think you could even buy these ones with the yellowy design. That's got to be really old. But anyway, it's been a bit disappointing because it's not very cold. We actually put the freezer blocks in it to cool it down a bit to try and get it to a decent temperature. I'm just showing you a cupboard with a boiler in it. It's not very interesting, is it? What is up here? Oh, another empty cupboard. So loads of storage if you don't want to have all your stuff all scattered around. And I've just noticed, actually, I haven't been in this one. I bet this has got the cleaning stuff in it. This cupboard here, just have to fight through all our bags. Yeah, mop and things. So it's that kind of make sure you tidy up before you go, which I think it's good, isn't it? Self-catering. Should do our own bit of tidying up at the end. You've got coat hooks here, which we are using, and then you've got a separate door to the corridor. Great that they've got loads of radiators, especially in the winter, and especially if you're using the swimming pool, which we have, because then you can just dry all your things so quickly. There's a really noisy fan in the bathroom. And so bathroom is your standard little bathroom. There is a heated rail where we are currently drying all our swim things. There's really handy little cupboard down here, so you can hide all your toiletries away and not take up space. There was a toilet roll provided, and then you bring your others, and then you've got a walk-in shower, which has been okay, but we haven't managed to get the water very hot. It's not cold, but it's not. I like quite a hot shower, so. But then I'm sure if I went to the desk and complained, they'd help. They're very helpful here, but I haven't really bothered. The second bedroom we're sort of using. We've dumped quite a lot of our stuff in here, and we've had to rearrange because we've got a cot for the little one. So we've had to move one of the beds and put it on top of there to make room for a cot. But if you were using this with the 2 beds, there's a little corridor down here, a little bit of room between the beds, loads of storage. I haven't actually looked in these. I assume, 2 cupboards. Loads of storage space above the beds. nice little window. What do we look out? We look out on another caravan. Little hooks. They seem to be improving the amount of little hooks that they've got around the place. And there's a little wardrobe in there. But we have, yeah, we've just been using it for the cot, and then we've put a few of our things in there as well, just to keep them out of the way. And then this is a 2-bed caravan, so it's just the main bedroom. So just put the light on there. So yeah, we've got main bed, loads of storage at the top there. I've strategically placed some mistletoe. Just adding a little Christmas touch. Then you've got your big mirror here with the little vanity area. I've just been using it to dump books and pens and things, charge phones and things. The wardrobe, you've got a big mirror, you've got 2 big drawers. I'll show you what I like about this. I've got some of my things in here, but I like this because look at this. It's got a sensored light. I don't think I've ever seen a light on a sensor like that in a wardrobe. So you open it. I'll do it one more time. Whoop. And you can see everything in your wardrobe. Isn't that great? Maybe it's just me who's excited about that. But yeah, I do like that. And quite a lot of room space. I'll try and floor space. Quite a lot of space here. It's quite nice to have a bit more room to get around. And then it's got an ensuite, which is very, very tiny. But yeah, it's just got the bathroom, toilet, and the toilet and the sink, and it's got a mirror. So that is it. This is a bronze caravan, so it doesn't have any decking. We didn't really see much point in doing the decking, going for the decking option, because it's December and it's freezing cold and we don't really see ourselves sitting out, so we opted for the bronze. So that's a little look around the caravan. I forgot to mention when I was showing you around the van this lovely new addition to our caravanning equipment. So this did not come with the van, but I'm like a child, very excited about this, like a child in a sweet shop or something. Yeah, I picked this up because sometimes struggle with there not being a draining rack. There never seems to be a draining rack in the caravans, and you put the plates down and they all slide around and everything. So here we have this lovely, I've got this mat, and then it's got the little travel rack. So I picked that up before coming away. And I'm going to add that to our caravanning equipment. If you've got any ideas, tips and things of things to take on caravanning holidays, maybe the things you've picked up that you've added to your kit, do let me know in the comments. I'd love to find out more. We are getting more and more ideas the more times we come on these caravan stays, and this is my latest one that's made a real difference to the washing up. But yeah, if you've got any tips, then do let me know. I'd love to hear them. We are heading out this evening to check out the bingo. I've never had a go at bingo at Haven before, so we're going to go and check out the bingo and then see a bit of the evening entertainment. There's a little bit of a Christmas show on, so we're going to check that out. So let's go and see what they have got on offer on the marina stage tonight. We've just come out for a little walk to see the sea. The great thing about Seashore is that you can get right onto the beach within a few steps from the caravans. So we've just come down the boardwalk, and as you can see behind me, we are at the sea. There's the Haven site behind me. So literally just walk down this boardwalk and you get right onto the beach, and it's great for accessibility because the boardwalk takes you as far as here. You can't get all the way on it, but you can get a pretty good view from here, and then whoop, step down. I'm just going to go a little bit further, and we've got a wind farm ahead of us. Again, we've been really lucky with the weather. It is December, the week before Christmas, and we're on the beach in the sunshine. Okay, fair enough, it's a bit blustery and it's a little bit chilly, but I'm pretty happy with this. Look at this. And we had horrendous weather last night in the night. Could hardly sleep because the rain was hammering down on the caravan roof. That's one thing about caravans, isn't it? You get all the weather. You can hear everything. But then by morning it all cleared and we've got a little bit of sunshine coming through. So we're trying to enjoy a bit of it before the sun goes in, because obviously this time of year the days are very, very short. So there we go. So if you want a caravan site that is really right on the beach, right at the seaside, then Seashore is the one to go for. And look at that sky. We've had a little bit of a different holiday this time. So we got here late at night. Usually we have a bit of time to get into site and I show you around the van and so on, but it was a bit of a late night arrival. But it was a bit of a different one because we got greeted by the beautiful Christmas lights coming in, and that was a real highlight actually to the holiday, just having that. I thought it was going to be a bit of a nightmare arriving at like 10:30, 11:15 at night, but they had the keys ready for us in an envelope at the entrance. Didn't have to go in anywhere else to check in. We thought we had to go in the office, but we didn't because everything was closed up. And those beautiful trees that they've lit up around site were greeting us. And then when we found the van, we had this tree already lit, ready for us as well to welcome us into the van. So yeah, it was a really nice start to the holiday. And then obviously it's been a bit different because we're on the coast in England in a caravan, and usually we tend to do that in like the summery months or at least spring, and we decided to come in December and check out their Christmas holiday breaks, and it has been really lovely. So yeah, the way it's all decorated, obviously like I've mentioned, the trees, the big Christmas trees that are around. The caravans for sale are all lit up and they've all got trees in the windows. There's different areas to have your photo taken, like archways, and they've lit up the iconic deck chair. They've put lights around that. So there's loads of different little things. In addition to all of that, it's the first time that we've actually gone for the play pass. So usually we go for Haven Hideaway and we just get the van and we don't go to the entertainment and so on. We might go in the arcades and we might go in the restaurants and things, but we don't use the pools and stuff. But anyway, this time opted for the play pass, and as a result we got to see a little bit of Christmas entertainment. We have had a go at bingo, and we've also been in the swimming pool twice. So yeah, it's been a nice little extra, and all the entertainment had like a Christmas theme, so that's just been a real nice extra little thing rather than just being in our van and then going on day trips. But we did get to, of course, go into Great Yarmouth and have our little day out as well. And then also it's just lovely that on this site you can access the beach so easily. So you just walk down a path and you're on the sand. And in addition to that, you can also walk into Great Yarmouth. So it's all just on your doorstep. So it's great. Anyway, so really happy with the holiday. Definitely recommend Seashore. The Christmas break has just been really lovely. And yeah, and the caravan, really happy with it. We went for a bronze caravan, and obviously we didn't get decking with a bronze, but we didn't think we would need it because it's December. But we've ended up with a really spacious van, really clean. The added bonus of the Christmas decorations, loads of space. We booked a 2-bed and we got a 2-bed. That was nice because it gives you a bit more room in the lounge. So yeah, fantastic. So we paid just over £250 for the trip, and it was a bit more expensive because it's Christmas time. And £50 of that is for the play pass, so it would have been just over 200 if we'd done Hideaway, and then they add on the extra £50 for the play pass. But yeah, I still think that's pretty good. It's an expensive time of year, Christmas, and we got 4 nights for that. We got a really nice caravan and we got the play pass. So yeah, really happy with that. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this little insight into our Christmas stay at Haven Seashore. If you did, then don't forget to give this one a thumbs up and do subscribe to the channel. I want to thank all of my subscribers. Thank you for your support this year, and I hope you have a fantastic Christmas and a lovely New Year, and I hope to see you again soon. Thanks for watching.